What is going on, guys? Brad here from Pickdawgz.com, and I got a pick in this Patriots versus Bills game going down on Sunday, December 22nd, 2024. Here at Pickdawgz, we drop the most free pick videos at anyone, so click that subscribe button, drop a like. It helps us out a lot. If you guys are looking for the picks like the best, the picks like the most, including my $15 pick of the day, go to Pickdawgz.com, click the premium pick section, or click the link in the description's video. You will find all my plays there. For all my big bettors out there, we do offer a VIP one-on-one service. This is for people with big bankrolls or high rollers, whereas our normal premium picks have something to offer to everyone. So if VIP sounds like something more up your alley, text the number on the screen, and my man Kasi will get right to you. All right, guys, hope everyone's doing well, man. We got one of the bigger mismatches on Sunday's NFL slate with the Patriots headed into Buffalo to play this Bills team. Patriots 3-11 this season, 5-8-1 ATS. They're averaging 17 points per game, giving up 22.1 points per game. And yeah, it hasn't been a pretty season for the Patriots. I don't think anyone expected much from this Patriots team this season. If you don't remember, they started with Brissett to start the season, and I'm glad they moved on to Drake May to get this kid some reps, get this kid used to some NFL style of football, because I think they do have a future quarterback with Drake May. I haven't loved how he's looked, but he's a rookie. He's a kid. But I have liked how he's looked in certain spots. This team's currently on a 4-game losing streak. They failed to cover in 3 of those 4 games. You know, they had a really close game against the Colts a couple games ago, lost that one 24-25. So, you know, they have the capabilities of keeping up. We saw them beat the Jets earlier this season. I mean, the Jets are awful, don't get me wrong. But, you know, this Patriots team, they're terrible. They're terrible, guys. They're definitely one of the worst teams. But at the end of the day, it's still an NFL team, and we're getting 14 points with them. So that's the question. Look, New England's not going to win this game, but the question is, could they keep this within 2 touchdowns? And it's going to be a tough ask. I mean, the Buffalo Bills, in my opinion, I mean, you could say, you know, the Lions may be the best team right now, or even the Chiefs. I think the Buffalo Bills are the best team in the NFL right now, in my humble opinion. 11-3 record, 9-5 ATS. They're averaging 31.8 points per game, giving up 24.1 points per game. And they're just passing all these tests with flying colors. I mean, don't get me wrong, they lost that wild game in Los Angeles a couple games ago, but that was a tough spot for them, traveling all the way across the country after beating the Chiefs and the Niners. We were on the Rams in that game because it was just a classic letdown spot for the Bills there. But after that loss, they bounced back and got a nice win over the Lions, 48-42. Just a wild game. That sounds like a Big 12 score there. And look, man, in the last, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, in the Bills' last 8 games, they've dropped 30-plus points. That's crazy. And in their last 2 games, they dropped over 40 points. You know, Josh Allen, I would give him MVP right now. I love what Saquon's been doing as well. You can't forget about Lamar when you look at just statistically and what he's been able to do too. But I think Josh Allen is the MVP of the league. He's playing just out of his mind this game. And I think Buffalo is going to have a lot of success on the ground. On the ground. New England, they have a decent pass defense. They have a decent secondary. They have Gonzalez on the corner, who is, one of the better cornerbacks in the league, but they struggle with stopping the run. We saw James Conner and Kyler Murray have a great game against them last week, putting up 30. I think James Cook has a big game on the ground. I think we see Josh Allen get out of the pocket and probably get an anytime touchdown. So that's a little player prop if you want to add in your parlays. And look, I do lean the Bills in this game, guys. But the pick I'm going to go with, I'm just going to take the over. I mean, I think the Bills could probably clear this thing themselves. The over has hit in the Bills' last, 6 games. And then the over has hit in the Patriots' last 4 games. I mean, the Patriots have allowed in their last 4 games 30, 25, 34, and 28. The Bills are going to run up the scoreboard. And I think at the end of this game, it's going to be a blowout. What do the Patriots even have to play for? I think they're going to let Drake May let it fly. I mean, let it fly, young fella. You might as well. Get the kid some reps in against one of the better defenses in the league. So I do think the Patriots will score some points in this game. We know Buffalo will score some points in this game. So my official pick for this video is going to be the over 46.5. But I will say, guys, I do lean the Bills as well. Appreciate you guys watching this. Drop a like. Drop in the comments you guys are taking in this one. You can follow me on Instagram at BradWinsBets. But most importantly, subscribe to Pick Dawgz on YouTube because we're just trying to help you guys win some money. I'm going to catch you on the next one.